coverage you can count on.
Well, I hope you had an extra blanket or were able to turn up the heater, fire an extra log on the fireplace, because we had a cold one last night.
Look at you, very descriptive, and yes, I would
Are
say
you feeling the cold?
Yeah, exactly. Well, good imagery. I mean, yeah, so it was cold last night. We're talking below freezing. We broke some of those records. Red Bluff, 30 degrees overnight. Redding broke a new record as well at 29 degrees. Those previous records were at 32 and 30 respectively. Both of those records have been broken. They were originally both set in 2012, so the year was all supposed to end. That's when that happened. As for a look at Mount Shasta right now, you do see some white on that mountain, so it has a very thin dusting of snow on the south side of the mountain anyway, which has most of the sunshine, so it is beginning to melt out there because the sun has been shining on it over the last few days. But guess what? We're going to see more snow in that forecast. A look at the live satellite imagery right now. You see some partly cloudy skies across the region, a few areas which are visible, such as Mount Lassen or Mount Shasta, where you can still see that snow cover on satellite, but overall not too much snow cover in the mountains at this hour. As for the current temperatures, we're looking at upper to mid 50s across the valley, so still a little chilly out there. You're going to want to throw a jacket on if you're heading out the doors. 40s across parts of the Sierra Cascades, upper 50s in Trinity and Siskiyou County. As we hit into the overnight hours, we are going to be cooling down again, though probably getting close to freezing tonight, but I think most of you are actually going to stay pretty right around freezing, if not just a little bit above freezing for most of you. I do think this might be underdoing it a little bit. I think we could be just a little bit warmer than what this is showing. As for the mountain regions, this is pretty accurate. Could hit the teens again as we go into the overnight hours. As for highs tomorrow, again, more low 60s, upper 50s, pretty much the same thing that we've been seeing, except tomorrow you're going to be seeing some increasing cloud cover. That's because we have a winter storm heading our way. So right now it's way up in the Pacific, but it is slowly going to begin to slide down the coast into the Pacific Northwest. As it does so, it'll increase our rain chances and increase cloud cover in the area, also bringing down those afternoon high temperatures. It could bring snow chances. I think the best chance for snow is going to be Friday night going into Saturday in the mountains. As for the rain chance in the valley, it is going to be pretty weak, but I think we could just get something out of this system, but it's not going to be a lot, but at least we could get something. It is going to be enhanced by an atmospheric river bringing some more moisture into our region. That river, though, will be pretty weak, so we're going to see enhanced rain totals along the coast because of that atmospheric river, but not much of that is going to be translating as we go into the interior of Northern California. Notice the valley still getting some rain, but staying a little more dry than some of those mountain regions, which will rack up on those totals. Tomorrow, though, is National Sundae Day, so I don't know if you really want a sundae. It's going to be pretty cold. You're probably going to want to have extra hot fudge, so it's a lot hotter out there because lunchtime tomorrow, 57 degrees. That high only reaching at about 60 degrees for tomorrow. As for your 7-day forecast in Chico, got a high of 60 degrees for you for tomorrow, which is Veterans Day, by the way. As for Thursday, sitting at 20%, and then back into the mid-50s for Friday, 50% chance of seeing some showers late in the night, then morning showers on Saturday before we clear out on Sunday and Monday, getting all the way back up to 65 by Monday. Then by Tuesday, another system could bring some more chances for rain. As for Redding, 62 for tomorrow, which is Veterans Day again. Which is good also because we're not going to be seeing any rain tomorrow. But once we get to Friday, that's going to be your best chance for rain. Friday night into Saturday morning, and then just very slight rain chances, mostly in the foothills on Sunday and Monday, and then cooling down again with more rain on the way by next week on Tuesday.
All right, thank you, Brian. National parks are honoring our nation's veterans and Gold Star families with free access to many of our landmarks. The Department of Interior says starting tomorrow on Veterans Day, entrance fees for national parks will be permanently waived for veterans and Gold Star families.